This is a CBS 4 News update.
Hi, I'm Elliot Rodriguez with the CBS 4 News update. Crews are burning off a huge propane tank in Hillsborough Beach. Chopper 4 over the scene this morning in the 1200 block of Hillsborough Mile. Fort Lauderdale Fire Rescue and hazmat teams from the Broward Sheriff's Office were on the scene. The tank is being burned after it developed a leak. Officials say the public is not in any danger. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis' tour of Israel brought with it a ceremonial cabinet meeting in Jerusalem today. The governor was joined by Attorney General Ashley Moody, CFO Jimmy Petronis, and Agriculture Commissioner Nikki Fried at today's meeting at the U.S. Embassy in Jerusalem.
So I think that having the meeting here is symbolic of the friendship between Florida and the state of Israel. We've already done a lot on this trip, and we're going to do more over the next day and a half. But I think that the relationship between our state and Israel is very, very strong, and I think we have potential to do even more. So it's a really, really exciting time.
The meeting didn't come without controversy. A watchdog group and several media outlets sued the governor and members of the cabinet, saying the meeting was a violation of Florida's open government laws, but a judge denied the emergency motion and the cabinet meeting went on as scheduled. And just in time for dinner, after 40 years, Pizza Hut is giving its iconic pan pizza a makeover. The restaurant chain announcing it's remaking the original pan pizza recipe. The new pizza includes a new cheese blend and sauce. It'll also be baked in what Pizza Hut is calling a newly engineered pan so it can have a crispier crust. The move comes as Pizza Hut battles with rivals Domino's and Papa John's for customers. The new pan pizza is already on the menu.
Now, CBS 4 weather.
I'm meteorologist Craig Setzer in CBS 4 Weather Control. Dry air continues across the area today, though not quite as sunny as we saw yesterday. Some clouds around, but only showers have been over the Keys where the moisture levels are a little bit higher, but the dry air and the low rain chances sticks with us through the end of the week, and then by the weekend we start to see a little bit of moistening of the atmosphere, especially by Sunday when we'll see a chance for some afternoon thunderstorms. That pattern will likely last into next week, maybe a return, finally, of rainy season. Highs are going to warm up, though, from the upper 80s into the low 90s. Overnight lows also warming from the mid-70s into the low 80s. Hot and sunny through the weekend, and an increasing chance for mainly afternoon and evening storms beginning on Sunday. Elliot?
Craig, thanks a lot. And that's our news for now. You can always find us at CBSMiami.com and tune into CBS 4 News at 5, 6, 7, and 11 for all of today's important headlines.